welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to show y'all how to cream, contour, and highlight using only products you can find at the drugstore. So this is the completed look, and I think it turned out pretty well. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this look, keep watching and let me know what you think down below in the comments. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'm gonna start by going in with the L'Oreal Lumi Magic Lumi Primer. I'm just gonna take one small pump because it's pretty liquidy. I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. And for my foundation, I'm gonna mix two L'Oreal True Match colors. So because this is a drugstore contour routine, I'm going to use my RealTechniques. I think this is the Expert Face Brush, but any sort of foundation brush will work. Or if you wanna use your fingers, the original brush, you can do that too. And I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, which I just picked up, and it has sort of a pinky tone, and so I'm gonna use this concealer under my eyes just to do some like color correcting and get a blank slate for the next concealer. So apply it so lightly. I'm gonna work this in with this EcoTools brush that I've really been loving. This is called the Eye Perfecting brush, and I picked it up at Ulta, and I think it's new, but I just love the shape of it and how it's tapered here at the ends. I think it's really great. So now that I've corrected, I'm gonna go in with the, this is the Maybelline Masterclass Concealer in the shade, I wanna say medium? No, light. And I love this because it's not super thick, but it is super pigmented. I'm just gonna apply that with my fingers. I'm gonna take it all the way out. And I'm gonna let that sort of sit on my face for a minute, sort of let it bake. And I'm gonna conceal the spots on my face with the NYX concealer in beige. And this one has a thicker consistency, so I like it more for covering up areas that are less prone to creasing. So I have a spot here. Just throw some in the smile lines just for good measure. I'm gonna go back in with the same EcoTools brush, and I'm gonna start with the thicker consistency because I want to blend it out before it becomes too difficult to blend out. Okay, so now I'm gonna get to the exciting part, the highlighting and contouring. So now I'm going to go in with my highlighter, which is the Magic Lumi highlighter, and I'm gonna apply that to all the high points of my face. And now for the cream concealer, I'm going to take this NYXMineral Fondant. This is in the color Caramel, and it's the darkest color they had. And I'm excited to use it because it's not super orangey. It's not as cool as I would like either, but we're gonna see how it turns out. And I'm just gonna take the side and ever so lightly. Mid-stage, I love this point. Okay, so we're ready to blend now. I'm gonna use this EcoTools brush, which I picked up at the same time as this brush, and this one is called the Skin Perfecting. So I'm gonna start with the highlight portion, and when I'm doing cream contour and I am blending out the highlighter, I prefer to start in the middle and blend backwards. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just almost pushing it into the skin. And now to blend out concealer, or the contour, I mean. And I'm going to work from the outside in, starting back here at the hairline and really just dabbing around. And then I'm gonna try to blend upwards and not downwards. And for my nose, I want to use a smaller tool, so I'm going back to the eye perfecting brush that I used for my concealer. Yeah. And remembering to blend that contour up into the eye crevice or crease, or I don't know what you call that, socket. So now I think I'm gonna go in and make some of these contours a little bit deeper. And I'm really gonna focus it right at the base of my hairline and a little more nose, because why not? The chin, just for good measure. And take my darker blending brush and continue to work it. You want to blend the product so there's a beautiful transition like into the light, but you don't want to diffuse it so much. You really want the pigment to stay where it is also. So pressing, I found, is the best method for me. I really love this NYX color, the caramel that I'm using. I think it looks really natural, and it blends really, really nicely. So now I want to go in and clean up so I get a little bit of a sharper line, and this is definitely optional. Only do it if you want that really serious contour look. If you want a more natural look, that's perfect too. So I'm just going to take some of this Master Conceal, place it on my hand like so, and there's this e.l.f. stippling brush that I really like to use because it's skinny, and I think it does a really good job diffusing the product in a natural way. So I've just rubbed that around on my hand, and I'm going to stipple to give a nice contrast right here. So now that my cream is all blended out and flawless, I hope, I'm gonna take the NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder. And I just picked this up and I've never used it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna use this with just like this e.l.f. Kabuki brush that I got at Walmart. And let's see, picking up a little bit in the cap. I don't know, you can fly everywhere. So I really like this so far. It's super fine. See how it holds up throughout the day though. I'm curious to see. Just inhaled some. And just to get under my eyes, I'm using this RealTechniques setting brush. And I'm gonna use the same NYX powder. So there is the highlight and contour look. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and then I will be right back. Okay, so I have finished my makeup and my eyes and I have a contour going. And so the last thing I'm gonna do in this drugstore tutorial or this drugstore contour is to set my makeup with this L'Oreal Infallible. And if you want to see my review / comparison of this, I will link that video at the end. So the instructions say to shake this, so we will follow them. And there you have it. Here is the final completed drugstore look with cream contour. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I think it turned out pretty good. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and I will see you next time. Bye.